Bro, these legit look like the nothing earbuds. Like half of it, not entirely. Like, how much are these things? 2000. Well, hey guys, this right here is the Realme Buds Q2S, which the brand has launched for just rupees 2000. And honestly, they have a very nice look and feel to it as well. But the question is, for rupees 2000, should you actually buy them? Well, that's what this video is all about. This is One from GTR, and you're watching my in-depth review of the Realme Buds Q2S. Let's get started. Alright, so let's start off by talking about the design here. And like I said, the transparent case here definitely makes it look like a budget truly wireless from nothing. And trust me, I mean that as a compliment. Because the design here definitely looks good and nothing that I've seen previously from any other brand. Now, the truly wireless themselves are small, compact, and quite lightweight. And the same goes for the case itself. The pill size case is quite slim and fits inside your pockets quite easily. In fact, it can even fit inside the coin pocket of your jeans. Now, talking about the Truly Wireless, they offer a snug fit. Now, similar to most budget Truly Wireless, especially at rupees 2000, of course, there is no ANC here. So the only noise isolation that you can expect is via the design itself. And to be honest, the Buds Q2S are doing a great job at that. In terms of protection, the Buds are rated for IPX for water resistance, which basically means that the buds will be fine against normal sweat and a couple of water splashes, but don't really expect to take them out under the rain or something like that. As for controls, you get a normal touch sensor on each side which supports single tap, double tap and triple tap, but unfortunately there's no option here for volume control. As for pairing, it's a straightforward process. Just open the buds up, it'll enter the pairing mode, go to the Bluetooth settings on your phone, find them, connect to them, straightforward, no complaints. Now, before I talk about the actual audio performance, let me just quickly talk about the software part here. So, of course, the Realme Buds Q2S use the Realme Link software similar to all of their AIoT products. And now inside the app, you get 3 different sound profiles such as balanced, bright, and bass boost plus. There's also low latency gaming mode of 88 ms here, along with support for Dolby Atmos, provided your device in itself supports Dolby Atmos over wireless. And that's basically about it. Like for 90% of the users, you don't really need the Realme Link app. Sure, Realme claims that they will be offering firmware updates, and that does happen sometimes, but it's not a necessity, and most users can just get by without ever having to download the app. So that's not an issue. So let's talk about the performance in itself. Now, the Buds Q2S come with a 10mm dynamic bass driver, which is quite decent for the price. Now, it's a wide soundstage, but definitely there's a lot of focus on bass. Now, trust me when I say this, bass lovers would actually like it. It's clear bass and not that super amped up unnecessary bullshit. The bass here actually sounds good, and the lows definitely feel a lot more refined. The highs could have been a bit better, but once again, these are under rupees 2000. I mean, these are not for audiophiles for sure. And if you're buying Truly Wireless under rupees 2000, the market surveys definitely shows that 90, well, not 90, but like a high majority of the audience definitely prefers bass heavy products. And the Q2S definitely delivers on that front. What's more important is that the Q2S also comes with a decent mic. It's definitely not great by any means, but once you consider the price point, the mic here is surprisingly good.
Alright, so this is just a basic mic sample of the Realme Buds Q2S to just give you a basic idea of how the audio sounds. Now, I'm standing outside my society, and overall there's not a lot of noise, but a couple of cars and bikes are moving here. Sorry for the frame moving apart. But anyway, this is just for the mic, and you should get an idea of the mic quality, which I feel is pretty good, especially if you consider the price point.
Moving on, let's talk about the battery life. Now, Realme claims 7 hours of playback on a single charge with 30 hours of combined battery backup. Now, in my testing, I was averaging about 5 hours of battery backup on a single Spotify loop, which is pretty good for the price tag. Now, one thing that I do despise is the fact that, okay, even if you're connected and even if you're using the Realme Link app, you can't really see the battery level of the case. The app will only show you the battery levels of the truly wireless buds, like the left and right, not the case itself. The only like way of knowing what kind of battery level you are working with is green or red LED indicators on that side. That might not be a big concern for a lot of users, but I mean, yeah, it definitely would have been nice if Realme allowed users to actually view the battery percentage of the case itself. Anyway, down to the verdict. Now the Realme Buds Q2s, like I said, are available for rupees 2000 and you might be able to score 100 or 200 rupees off on bank offers, and honestly, it doesn't get any better than this at this price point. I mean, sure, you have other options like Boat, you have options from Noise, you have options from a lot of brands, and I'm not dissing on any other brand. They're also bass heavy and tuned for bass lovers, no denying that. But the good thing about Realme is that apart from bass, also everything else is a little balanced, and I personally like the comfort of this, the lightweight form factor of this, and of course the fact that it's Realme, so there is the brand factor value added to it as well. And well, that was it. If you found this video helpful, make sure to let us know by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more awesome tech content. Till then, this is Vaughn from GTR, and I'll see you in the next one.